In chapter 1007, Mrs. Lewis seeks Liberty's help to help her son Duncan, who is struggling with his emotional and physical state following a severe car accident. Liberty and Mrs. Lewis meet at a quiet coffee shop to discuss this heartfelt request. Mrs. Lewis, overwhelmed by guilt and concern for her son, expresses her remorse for not supporting Duncan's feelings for Liberty earlier. She describes him as being emotionally fragile, avoiding contact with anyone who comes to visit him out of fear that they pity him. She implores Liberty to assist Duncan in his recovery. She reveals that he refuses to see her as he believes his condition would burden her. To encourage Duncan's rehabilitation and regain his confidence, she proposes that Liberty take care of him after his hospital discharge. In return, she offers a generous salary of $10,000 per day, highlighting her determination to see her son's well being restored. Liberty listens attentively to the requests of Mrs. Lewis, understanding the gravity of the situation. Mrs. Lewis emphasizes that the decision regarding her son's feelings and potential relationship with Liberty will be entirely their own, without any interference from her. She desires only for Duncan to be happy and healthy. Mrs. Lewis firmly believes that Liberty is the only person who can help him recover and regain his self esteem. She grips Liberty's hand as she implores her to consider her request. Liberty responds with genuine empathy and gratitude for the Lewis family's past support. She expresses her willingness to help Duncan, citing her admiration and respect for him. She acknowledges that she feels a sense of responsibility to assist Duncan during this challenging time, regardless of their feelings for each other. She declines the substantial salary offered by Mrs. Lewis, indicating that her primary concern is Duncan's recovery. Liberty's compassionate response highlights her character's integrity and genuine care for those around her. While she may not have romantic feelings for Duncan at this point, her commitment to his well being demonstrates her selflessness and kindness. Mrs. Lewis, deeply touched by Liberty's compassion and willingness to help, insists on providing fair compensation for her assistance. She believes that Duncan's time spent with Liberty will ultimately soften his heart and strengthen their bond. This chapter underscores themes of selflessness, compassion, and the complexity of human relationships. Mrs. Lewis's desperate plea for her son's recovery serves as a poignant reminder of the lengths a mother is willing to go to see her child happy and healthy. Liberty's unwavering commitment to assisting Duncan reflects her kindness and integrity as she steps into a role of support and care for someone in need.